Hello everyone, my name is Ink Blunder, and welcome to part 7 of the DLC. I have gone through a bunch of stuff since our last time, offline. Mostly just going through graveyard area here, Stranded Graveyard, I think that's called, and just getting some stuff that I missed. So, one thing I found is that there was a secret here, if the map loads from that you could get from the painting. And then in Castle Ensis, there was a secret where if you go behind the castle, you can pick up a few things. And also down here in the next to the ruins, you can pick up a specific weapon, I believe. Let me just show you guys. Also, one thing I farmed just in Altus Plateau was the Celebrant's Cleaver. So I kind of got it more by accident. I wasn't really intentionally farming it, but there was like I had like a gold pickle foul foot. I was like, no, or a silver one. And I was like, whatever, might as well try. Short sword, not interesting. Nightlighter grave, not interesting. But I got the ancient meteoric ore greatsword, and this greatsword does insane damage. First, it does magic damage, but scales with arcane, so that's pretty cool. Although I don't have too much arcane right now. At least its highest scaling is with strength, and it does 1165 damage. That's insane. Also, it has white light charge as an Ash of War, and it's basically this giant. First of all, the moveset is pretty standard with like colossal weapons. Except for this heavy, light, just tapping R2 as a pierce, fully charged as a sweep. Get a little step in there. Running light is pretty standard, same with heavy. Jumping, oops, that's not jumping. Light, heavy, crouching, pierce, crouching, heavy pierce. A little slower, probably best to just go with the light pierce when you're crouching. And then the Ash of War. So the Ash of War has two parts. First is this pierce, and then you can also, after you pierce, blow it up in this kind of white light explosion. Actually, I'm gonna go somewhere where it's easier to demo this. Probably, you know what? Dryleaf Dane. And then I got a few other weapons. So, I got a few Ashes of War. I got the Wing Stance Ash of War from Castle Ensis. And that I equipped on my lady, as, you know, everyone does. And it looks amazing. I'm just going to show that off real quick. And then what else did I get? I haven't given enough love to Beast Claws. Those claws I got at the beginning of the game. So maybe we'll just take a look at them again. And then there were a few other things. I just checked, shout out to Vati Vidya. I looked at his video on just stuff that you can get at this graveyard and picked it up there. So, yeah. I kind of want to stick to strength. I got a few larval tiers. There's a secret where, this is in his video, where if you travel at night, there are a few blue gravestones in like small rings, and at the center of them you can loot a larval tier. So, I mean, great. Thanks to Miyazaki for putting that in. I know a lot of us are probably looking to respec our builds after seeing these new items. So, I know I am. I've been heavily considering like a Dex build or maybe even an Int build, especially with Rolana's swords. But at this point, I'm kind of committed to the strength build, so I'm not likely gonna change it, at least not on this account. I got the Great Katana. That was the other weapon. So it has like chopping Asher War. This is like the stance, and then you light attack, and then heavy attack. Kind of like an axe chop. I think you can charge this. It's kind of the same. jumping light, jumping heavy, running light, stab, running heavy, and then crouching. This is chaining the attacks. And then heavy, charged heavy. You know, I wish that they put like 2 really quick hits for charged heavy instead of that. But on the other hand, I love that From Software just kind of like looked at the PvP that was going on in the base game and were like, all right, we're gonna add a lot of pokes for running attacks to catch rolls. So that's pretty great. Oh yeah, I got a Smith Script Spear. Now this is cool because, first of all, it's a regular spear at first, and you're like, all right, it's a pretty normal spear, pretty nondescript. But the heavy attack, it's a throw. You can throw the spear. Look at that range. You can throw it pretty far. Good for chase downs, and you can lock onto enemies and stuff and throw them at them. And then I just threw a Spectral Lance Ash of War because, you know, you're throwing the spear already. Might as well make it a little more throwable. Let's see how if we can chuck it at this guy. Okay, maybe not that much range, but oh, there's a spectral dog. Oops, not the greatest for short range, huh? Not the greatest when you're getting swamped. But at least it does some damage. I'm two-handing it right now, so. Item? Oh, and the Cirques, the Curse Blade Cirque and the Smith Script Cirque. This is also cool because, first of all, two-handing it gives you 2 of them, and the like attacks very flowy, very quick, very dexterous. And it does kind of scale with dexterous. It also scales with int and faith, and you're like, why is a discus scaling with int or faith? And it beats me. I don't know either, but I think this is the reason why. Because if you do R2, you can throw them. Maybe fully charged, we can get it there. The range isn't great on hills. It's probably best to have the high ground. But you can also throw them on the horse. Maybe some. Okay, they really need to fix this tracking. Oh my gosh. There we go. At least it works when you're like kind of close by. And I love this Ash of War. It's called Blind Spot. Basically, you press L2, and it immediately goes to the left or right, depending on where you're pressing, and attacks. So I go right. If I go right, it'll go like kind of, I'd say, if this is like 90 degrees, maybe 120 degrees. You're putting math into this. It's like more than a quarter will void through, like around the person, and attacks them. Now, but that is like an alright kind of backhand blade. It's like one of the new weapon types. The one I like more is this one, the Curse Blade Cirque, which you can farm at the first enemy in the graveyard area that just kind of falls down and attacks you. And the reason why, first of all, same kind of weapon. Oh yeah, it has a different weapon set. It doesn't throw the disc. But the reason why it's great is, first, it's fast, really fast. You can flow. It's a super flowy moveset. But the reason I like it the most is because of its Ash of War, which is this Deadly Dance. I can actually get a hit on. Alright, I'll have to kill these dogs. Maybe I won't. Come on. Alright. It's this Ash of War. you basically just blender the enemy. But that's not all. There's a bonus at the end if you press L2 twice. It's an axe kick. Pretty cool, huh? And also, if you do like a running light, you just kind of have like a little bit of blind spot going on. Like if you track and then running light, see you can just kind of like coast by the person, which is I think is like probably gonna be a tech in PvP. I hope people use that. Let's try running heavy. Running heavy is just really strong. Hello. Goodbye. Ash of War time. Yeah, it's just super cool. The only issue for me is because it scales better with dex. I have 24 dex. It's a little hard to use. But, maybe I might put it on... I'll probably end up using it more on another save that's more dex based. What else? What else? We got the Swift Spear. I haven't tried this spear out yet, but it seems like a very fast spear. Impaling Thrust is his Ash of War, but because the dex requirement is just so high, can't really use it. Looks very fast though, just as its name implies. Very flowy moveset too. Oh, and the backhand blade. So this blade was found, you can find this pretty much, someone's tracking me, pretty much at the Stranded Graveyard. There's this place on the eastern side, where I was showing, who is tracking me? Alright. Basically, this is where the backhand blade is, I believe. And, very, very flowy moveset. Same Ash of War as the Cirque, Blind Spot. Recharge R2, jumping, heavy, crouching. And every attack you kind of step forward. And, oh, holy lag. Oh my. I think the game crashed. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So, yeah, the game still has some issues with audio now. Audio, you know, performance issues, stuff like that. I mean, but the game itself is so beautiful, and I'm guessing it's such an ambitious project. I mean, I can be singing this game's praises all day and all night, but you know, the audio performance issues, the game performance issues as a whole, kind of detracts from the player experience. Let's see if gotta turn up my volume here. See if there's any audio issues. If it cuts off again, I might have to restart the game. And also, like, the load times can be a little bit long too. Oh, I gotta switch. The poor guy doesn't want to battle. Alright, we'll leave. Okay, everything seems fine now. It's just, the loading times can be long in between scenes and starting up the game. And, I mean, the loading times and the game crashes, that's really my two biggest problems. Everything else is, I mean, spot on. Come on. I didn't even realize this was here. I mean, there's so many secrets too, like, it's insane. String. Don't you love string? Oh, hi. I've been honestly thinking about putting a different holy weapon. I mean, a holy Ash of War. A different holy Ash of War on this Great Hammer. Maybe Sacred Blade. Oh, it goes even lower. So I was initially intending to fight Messmer, but Messmer, you know, his fight's gonna be a pretty long fight. And I'd rather just progress the story a little bit than go ahead and fight Messmer. So but my waypoints have it put as Messmer first. Maybe I'll give Messmer a few tries, and if it's still not great, I'll go and do some of the other waypoints first. Let's go the other way first. I think I did this already. Why do I feel like I did this already? Yeah, I already took this. I came from the other side, and I didn't go through this side. Okay. This is a different path to this bottom area here. Yeah, that chest is open. Okay. How many runes do I have? I have some decent runes. So I'm going to first let's see what else I got. I have some stuff in the recent tabs of my inventory I can just show off for a little bit. And then what else? Inventory recent. Just some crafting items. Oh, Festive Hood, that's from the Manula, that's a celebrant weapon. Fire's definitely sin, celebrant weapon, the festive village. Some stuff I got when I was farming. I forgot to buy from Bernal. One good thing, oh, just a little history for you. I think before 2023 or something, before a certain update or patch, if you went through the game without talking to Bernal first and buying all his items, and then you killed the recusant Bernal at the end, you're basically locked out from getting all of his like Asha Wars and items. But then there was an update or patch or something that put his sword in place, in Volcano Manor. Bernal leaves his Zweihander sword right in the chair where you can like open up the drawing room and stuff, and you can buy all that stuff from there. So this is my like first ever playthrough. This is the save I first played Elden Ring for the first time. So initially I didn't have those Ashes of War, and I was like looking back, I was like, where do I get I think, what was the weapon Ashes of War called? Stormcaller or Stormwind or something? Stormblade. Because this is really, Stormblade's really good at like long distance first of all, so those annoying bats can die. Second of all, it really hits dragons well, because if you aim for the dragon head, it does some good damage and it could poise break them. But the only way to get Stormblade was to get it from Bernal, so I had to go through that too. Some blood clots from farming. Bernal. Picked up some bone peddlers, bell bearing. This is a bell bearing you get from, I think, War Master's shack, one of the shacks in Limgrave. I got there's a dragon in this lake, so I killed it, got an extra smithing stone. We talked about these guys. A smithing talisman. Oh yeah, I got this from one of the areas. Enhances weapon throwing attacks. In ancient times, smithing was a divine act, and blacksmiths interpreted the script they perceived in the wrinkles of molten steel to imbue weapons with their souls. These two items are in a dungeon right about here in the Fog Rift Catacombs, I believe. I think so, yeah. I think it's the Fog Rift Catacombs. Yeah, one of the catacombs. It's a secret area where you can go through basically a dungeon. I think I already have a clip of it in one of my previous recordings. But you basically pick it up from the furnace. We got gas stones from that same area as well. And there is a secret portal right about here, in this area. Right from Castle Ensis. You can reach it easily by going to High Road Cross and then kind of looping around till you can reach the river, and then walking through the river and reaching this area. Then you get you basically teleported to this area here. I can just demonstrate it for you. And you can farm this one weapon. I mean, not a weapon, the armor set. We already have the weapon of one of these guys, one of the birds, divine bird armor. So you basically you get this set, and it looks super badass. I think it's up here. Look at that. I look like an Egyptian god, especially with the great hammer. But the way to get this is you go from here, you go south? No, you go west here. Yeah. West. You get to this river, you get low enough. Roughly this point is good enough. Run past the troll. Oh, yes. Also some. Yeah, performance is not great right now. And I have pretty medium build computer, I guess, nowadays. I got it a couple years ago. It's still like a pretty powerful computer. You need an imbued stone key here, by the way, to get to this warp. I have a pretty powerful computer, but I think the game overall is just having a lot of performance issues. But this happened at the base game at the beginning, and they patched it later. So I guess that's just kind of their pattern, From Software's pattern. But look at this place, the Ancient Ruins of Ra. Now, as far as I know, this area that you teleport to is basically a dead end. And this is not like the first time From Software's done that, where they put a warp to the dead end with an imbued stone key. If you go in the 4 belfries, like Crumbling Farum Azula's there. And I think the biggest, like, you can loot some items here, but the biggest thing to note is there's a spirit ashes kind of where those 2 torches are over there behind this guy, and then this guy himself, which is the divine bird, and then you can loot a few items from him. Let me just put my armor back on. Let me just switch a talisman off. Maybe we go bull goats. Wait, I kind of like this. Vertigus Discus. I also got this talisman. A discus made of verdigris, the corroded metal known for its heft, raises defense with higher equipment load. Great weight makes for great strength, the strength to protect others. Ooh, wait, I need this poise though. For some reason, I don't have poise. Maybe I should go for better gauntlets. No, I don't like that. This isn't too bad, but it doesn't fit. Whatever. Yeah, so you can just farm this guy and you get the sword. I didn't get the swords, but every time you farm him, you get a different armor set. At least I did when I was farming him. And I farm with the silver tier mask and the not easy to farm. Oh, he also has that moveset. He has a bunch of Crucible movesets. I use the Silver Tier Mask and the Silver Tier Scarab. What do I get this time? I kind of want that incantation. Nope, I got the sword again. That's really it. Then there's all the other stuff is just too high to get to. There's some item, there's like one item just hidden behind there. And then the most important thing is getting, basically, I think it was a revered spirit ash from this portal right here. Now there might be some secrets I'm missing. Probably definitely missing. Try to speak gesturing? Oh. Oh! Maybe I do have to gesture. I guess a lot of people came here when I was not here. That did not work. Maybe I have to be closer? Nah, the Ring of Mickle is a gesture that you get from pre-ordering the DLC, so I don't think they would make a pre-order exclusive gesture something to lock content behind. Doesn't matter. Those areas are too high. I'm just gonna assume it's a dead end. And I really wanted to try to get that map, but for now we'll just leave it alone. Where else? What else can I do? I also put a different Ash of War, the new Ash of War, on this lightning perfume bottle. So now we get Wall of Sparks, which looks like this, fully charged, and then partially charged. I don't really prefer to use perfume bottles right now, but yeah. Dueling Shield I kind of like. It's really fast. I've used it a few times. I think as you've seen at the higher parts of Belurat Tower Settlement. And then what else? I got the Black Steel Great Shield just by a chance. Don't really like using the Fire Knight short sword because it's basically a dagger, but maybe I'll use like dual daggers or something. But at that point, why not just use like some of the other stuff? Like the Cirques, I prefer the Cirques over the daggers. Definitely. Flamemark Greatsword, pretty good. Probably not going to use it against Messmer though. Repeating Crossbow, love. Bone Bow, pretty good tracking on that. Tooth Whip, Painful Strike actually shows, even on PvE enemies, stamina reduction. There's a good place I can show that. Maybe this, maybe just going here. We'll do 2 first. But the whip itself isn't that great, like in terms of damage output. Even when leveled up, it's not that great. But that's only because of my build. I can always just change my build, and I don't think it scales well with my build. Yeah, it's a dex weapon, just like the Sir. Maybe I should just switch to a dex mainly build. Because it seems like a lot of the weapons are favoring dex over strength. Which I mean, not a lot of them are, but the ones I kind of want to use are. Save for the great swords. Great swords are amazing. Okay, so let's see if this works. Nope. Maybe these guys are too easily killable and they're not a human build. Let me go to Mogwin Palace and try it there. I think we'll go do Messmer after this. Actually first we'll go to the round table, buy some stones, upgrade if possible, and then we go to Messmer. I think I might bring a like great sword. This great sword. This Carrion Sorcery Sword I also found in Castle Anus. It's basically a sword that people have been asking for a long time, which is a sword that can cast spells and stuff while you use it. Great Katana is amazing, but Backhand Blade is probably better. With the A strength scaling too. It's like no joke. Like, I love the fact that it's a strength scaling weapon, but it's so dexterous. Okay, now this should show that it... Oh, it's only the Ash of War that reduces stamina. So that green stuff you see is loss of stamina. No range. I mean, there is range, just not enough for my liking. You have to go through like a full whip animation to get it. Alright. Let's just farm this all and be on our way. Where's my farming? There it is. I guess I could try to use Sacred Relic Sword on Messmer, but I don't know. I don't think it'll help. I think the most important thing about Messmer is that you have to poison break him. Just like with Millennia, like it's probably just much easier if you poise break. So, but the issue is that with the DLC, everything's much higher poise. And if you're too slow and you use something like the Greatsword I'm about to use, he can basically hit you in between your attacks. So you basically have one attack that you have to do a lot of poise damage in with not a lot of time. Otherwise, you're just screwed. He'll just kill you pretty quickly. Maybe I should increase. Yes. All right. I can probably find it from here. There it is. I mean, I think in terms of AR, it's probably the highest AR weapon I have now. Oops, I already forgot how to... There we go. Oh. Huh. That's wild. 791, 749, 742, 741. I don't think Malekith's Black Blade is gonna help, though. I could try doing guard negation against Messmer. Maybe that'll help. And sacred damage does still do damage. Thing is, do I want Golden Vow maybe? Sacred Order? Sacred Blade. Sacred Blade is probably best. 749. You know what? Let's try the Great Hammer build, and let's not put Shard of Alexander, and instead do some fire damage negation. Now I have enough poise to tank everything, and we have Stone Barb cracked here to make stance break even easier. Alright, let's try Messmer again. We're gonna have to defeat him eventually, right? Might as well try now. Plus I can try to get my poise break. My, not poise break, but, what is it called? Not prairie, but, I forgot already. Whatever. Let's just get into it. Guard counter. That's the word I was looking for. Ow. I got poise broken. Ow. Nope, 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 nope. Ow. You missed. That did not help. I was just panic rolling at the end there. I really don't think I parried or guarded at all. There was no guard counter there. It was just panic. I don't think anything else helps. Flame grant me strength is going to be useful. I just gotta run away. But if I run away, he'll just speed up and catch me. I think even if I roll, it's gonna be an issue. If I do Sacred Blade right now, just to make my weapon holy. Did it again. Ow. Ow. Play avoidance.
Restricted the grace of gold, shadow, death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I don't think the Great Hammer's gonna work. The issue is that I need more dex. There's just no way I can deal enough poise damage to actually matter. Let me try the Great Sword though. Maybe some lightning could help. I don't know that combo. And it froze again. Oh, great. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna pause it again. Alright. I restarted the game and we're back. I also died on spawn when I restarted. So, we're back here again. Ooh, this does a little bit more damage. But I kinda wanna try Frost again. I know I'm stubborn. But let me try Frost, and instead of going for Poise Break, because we're not really doing that well, What should we do? Probably damage negation. Probably add even more damage negation to what we already have, which is already a lot. Alright. Audio's cutting out. Doesn't matter. Attacks are so slow that
in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I'm so used to having quicker attacks, and yes, the audio is definitely cutting out a lot there. I think that's a consistent problem I've been having with the game. I don't know what to do about it though. For now, we'll just try to make the best of it. Oh man, I missed both. No voice break at all, and oh man, that was like worst case scenario. Everything had to go. Grab, no grab, good, no grab. Yeah, he's pretty slow compared to like Millennia and other ones. I think I kind of get it for the most part. Watch out for that grab. And that, I guess. It's a lot of parts I don't have to deal with. Delayed attack. I hate that move, it's so delayed. Oh, great. I don't really know how to deal with his attacks. My rolls aren't really, like, in tune with his timings, and I roll too much. It's like I have to roll once and then deal with everything else in a different way. Maybe jumping, maybe backstepping. Because the rolls are just too stamina costly. Get him there. Don't worry. Every time. Get me this time. time. It's like such a long animation. Nice. Oh, phase two, phase two. Don't tell me he has like 4 phases. And there's gonna be another phase after all his health bar goes away.
I will not suffer. A lord devoid of light.
He shook.
No, mother. Forgive me.
Oh, he's going all out. Oh, he has draconic. He's stripping his grace of gold. He's going all out. Oh! He plucked out his eyeballs. That was his draconic, like, conviction because his eyes are slits. Oh! Oh, he's gonna crush it like in the trailer. Oh! They were fake? They were fake! Oh no, now he's going on X Games mode. It was just one eye, right? Not both? Oh my. Oh, what's this? Big snake time. He's gotten even hotter.
Tarnished.
His snakes are white
Wilt
now.
thou be
One eye, okay.
taken in the jaws
Oh gosh. It's like millennia.
of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light.
So the serpent is like an outer god itself. Ah, you missed. You missed. Oh. Oh, okay. Same attack. Same attack, same attack. Okay, it's just this twisty thing.
Lightless creature.
He's just faster, A, B, base serpent Messmer. He's just faster and he has that twisty attack. It's really not that bad. Understatement of the year. Dies 50 more times. Oh gosh, frame drops. No stamina. I forgot that was the one that had that attack. No grab, no grab, no grab. Ow.
Strength the grace of God channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Ouch. The second worst killer in any From Software game is lag, for sure. Second to gravity. Okay.
This creature embrace thine oblivion, shall I?
When it transforms into the snake, man, that camera, the camera like tracking system, it just goes crazy. Confuses me. A little disorienting. I should probably just stay off the camera when he transforms. It's kind of like the Great Serpent Hunter. I mean, the Great Serpent Rykard. Ah, bad timing.
Restricted the grace of God.
Really bad timing.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I really have to play to his offhand. Just keep going left when he attacks. I need a different spell. I need some physical negation, but I don't have enough. We'll go for Golden Vow. That was like a 360. Trying hard to like I missed both of those. I ran into that one. him now. Alright, 2, 3, okay. What?
This creature embraced
I need to convert more of these cerulean tears to flasks. To health flasks. Maybe all of them. I'm gonna need all of them for this. Go like this. This is a good build. I don't think I need to change builds or talismans or anything. Get a good damage gauge and all that. After that, I think I got hit once. When I got hit and then my physic used the like revive kind of. I think that was when I like kind of lost my edge there. I don't want to use Hoarfrost Stomp though, but I should. I want to get the frost damage early, but I don't want to use Hoarfrost Stomp. One heavy attack is fine there. I didn't think that would hit. I also didn't think that would hit. What happened to the blind spots? Second phase. 3 down. Explode. Hit it twice. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, the delay on 3. Embrace thine oblivion as shall I. Okay. Okay, buddy. Golden Vow. Come on! No! I was so close!
Embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Oh! Oh, man. That was so close. Ah. Maybe this time. Maybe this time. Nope, not this time. Oh man, that was so bad. Definitely not that time.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I really need this golden vow. still survive, more or less. Got me with that.
Embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
You know, the scary part for me is that it says base serpent, which implies that there is another serpent. And my hope is that the other serpent is not this battle, and maybe it is not a phase 3, but it seems a little too easy for, even from software terms, for just phase 2. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they put in a third phase. That's just what I'm saying. I was too greedy with those 3 hits. See, that's the weakness of Spear, tracking. Except for that, that's an incantation essentially. I'm guessing that's what you get as a Remembrance Award. That delayed attack is so annoying.
Straight the grace of God channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Alright. I was so close that one time, man. I just wish I could have gotten it there. But I could just charge this indefinitely. I didn't know about that. 2-hand. Up, down. Explode. Alright, that's good enough. Sometimes you just gotta say sometimes that it's good enough. That is not good. Alright, there we go. That's not good at all.
Channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Vitality won't do anything. Regen won't do anything. Well, regen might do some things, but it won't do enough. Bulgo Talisman's essential. I'm not using Horfrost enough for it to be... for me to use the Alexander Jar Shard. Seal Vitality maybe. We'll move out too. Because I'm not using Horfrost Stomp. You can just get the latent ice damage from this being ice infused. to run away from those spears. I don't know if that was a worthy trade. What? Do I have to just dodge to the side then? I have to roll when he does that. It's more about learning about part 2 now. I got part 1 kind of down. And I have enough buffs to get me through part 1 too. And health flasks. I can just... this is very forgiving with these amount of buffs and this many health flasks. I just feel bad for the other builds. Not good. Oh wow, that was really early. I didn't expect to grab.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Oh, this guy's cocky. I lost my touch a little bit there. If I had not died in phase 1, I would have probably killed him right there. But I died in phase 1. Quote unquote died, as in like my health was brought low enough that my physic didn't, that my physic regen my health in the first phase. Weird hitbox. Okay. So I know that move now. It's double, one, right, left, right. Double, left, right. Got it. That move is probably the one that I have to watch out the most for. The move I have to watch out the most for is the one where the snake pulls from the bottom. That one really does the most damage. The other two I can just roll through. Kind of moved weird on that last one. initial blood invocation kills me. I didn't know that. Come on. I did so little. I tried to do it a little differently there, but maybe I should just do it the same way then. Who am I kidding? I did the exact same thing. I was just probably worse on that run than normal. Gets dicey. Yeah, that's where it got dicey. Again! I thought I rolled! Oh, so close! I had so many flasks left over for probably what's gonna be the third phase. Or, yeah, third phase. It feels like third phase. I feel like they're giving this to us. I feel like he's gonna get even crazier. crosses over himself to hit me. That third snake attack is so annoying. Oh, here we go.
This creature, embrace thy oblivion, as shall I.
I just have to out HP him there. He does like a small mini Mog, and then he he Mogs me, and then he hits me with 2 snakes. Up and down. Away. Ow. Ow. Missed. Not even good. This might not be it, boys. This is really not feeling it. Ow. Yeah, wasn't feeling that one.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I thought I could outspin him. I should have gotten that backstab. That's all I'm thinking about right now. There's just so much stuff on this screen, man. I just need my physic just for that moment. Like, if I can get my physic to just that moment, then I'm in the running for beating him. At least finishing this health bar, as far as I know. Because once again, I'm getting that inkling that, you know, he's gonna have a second phase after this phase. 2 cutscenes. Ow. Or maybe there's, I hope it's just another boss fight, like a separate boss fight. Because he's a great concept for a boss. I love his concept, and I want to battle like a different version of him. A stronger one too in the future. Ow. Ow. No. Bad Messmer. Bad, bad, bad. Not good. I'm off balance. Off balance. Okay, now I'm back on balance. Now I'm dead.
Lifeless creature, embrace thine oblivion as shall I.
Did that very early, or I just didn't do enough damage to him in the first phase, or in the first half of the second phase. Oh man, it's getting hot. Messmer is getting hot. Up, down, close, back away, heal, roll, wait for his whole attack thing to finish. Ow. Heal. Heal those. Heavy. Roll. Voice break. Alright, let's get you. Heal. Nope. Transition. I think he could poise directly here. Oh, he does a little bit more of a delayed attack on the last one, that's why. My mistake was healing during that one sequence where I shouldn't have healed because I had a lot of health already. Oh man. Wow, I didn't know that was a new crucible frog. thing about these knights is I kind of get it now. I know how to use them. Oh, great shield. Nice. Hello. I knew there would be two. There's always two. Especially in an ambush. Get rid of any threats here. What was this guy protecting? Smithing Stone 7. Wow. Hello. Okay. I need to go back, but before I go back, let's just take this small area down to the left here. Hello. Arrow soaring sting talisman. Okay. I really don't want to fall here. Great. Cookbook. Oh no! Can you not through? Ow. In my face. Aggro the whole village. Is there a way down? It's